Hey guys, it's Carbs, coming back to you with some Metro Exodus. Metro Exodus. I never noticed that part. Look at that. That cup looks good. I'd buy me one of those. But yeah, we're back with Metro Exodus. So let's not mince words and get into it. Yeah.
We left Volga behind. The endless expanses of Russia stretched before us now. The bridge dwellers had finally decided to believe that we were not demons and let us pass. Anna was right. We invaded their world, and it's not up to us to destroy it. No matter how stupid it may seem. Electricity is a sin. Is that really worse than the lies we were told in the metro? About how the whole world was dead and there was nowhere to go? Everybody in the tunnels bought that convenient lie. Once we reach Yamantau, we will at least know if that lie was justified. Since so far, we haven't met any signs of enemy occupation.
Alright, I'll let that scene play through because
Artyom.
at this point it might have been a while since I last uploaded.
Wake up, dear.
Is he up yet? Artyom, the colonel wants you on the breach. See you later.
Come on, wake up.
I want one of those
Great
cups.
job there. We're not home anymore, so we'd all better act like you did. Smoothly.
Thank you.
It's not like there's many of us humans left now. So I hope someday we will be able to trust others just because. Because they are people too. Am I bothering you? Sorry, I'm in a philosophical mood today.
It's all good.
Uncle Artyom, Uncle Tokarev has already set his shop up. Wanna go look? It's so cool. Here, Uncle Artyom.
Very fancy.
Hi, Artyom. See my new place? Fit for a king, I must say.
Fit
What
for
do you
a
think of
king.
this workbench, eh? Everything is within reach. Yet, there's so much space left.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff you and the guys found outside and gave to me went into making this workshop happen. So thank you. We'll have to keep pitching in like this too. Looks like we're facing a long journey, and useful things like ammo or equipment don't grow on trees. Plus, the further from Moscow we get, the harder they'll probably be to get. So don't forget to collect all the materials you find to keep us going. There's so many things to do. I haven't decided where I'm going to work on the suits, but I'll have to, and soon. And it's high time we fixed our uniforms. Some of our people are starting to look pretty ragged, you know?
Hey.
Duke's plate carrier won't hold the back plate anymore, and he jokes that he's lucky it's not the front one, or else his toes would be in danger. Regardless, I am turning this little gang back into a real army. Well, that's it. I bragged enough and won't waste any more of your time. The colonel summoned you.
Indeed, let us
I have
go.
stuff to do too. You guys are fast to break gear, but not into expedient to fix it.
Artyom, come on in, have a seat. Stepan's putting on a live performance here.
So, Artyom,
Oh.
are you up for a jam?
Hope that.
Come on, pick the guitar up.
I've always loved the music that they put in these games. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, biddy-doo. Biddy-doo. Oh, I haven't had that part. I guess that's it.
Thank you, Stepan.
Alright. Well, that was fun.
Stop it already!
Artyom, the colonel's waiting for you on the bridge.
So, what's up with your plate carrier? Tokarev was mad.
It's a long story.
Come on, out with it.
Well, there I am, sitting on a beam, looking at Artyom milling about below.
Oh, you are so full of it. Artyom did most of the work.
That he did, yeah, he did. But you don't have to interrupt my lies. You asked me about the Vest yourselves. Alright, go on. So I see Artyom get to the door, and I think it's time I came down. So I do. But something just holds on to me. What does? How should I know? It's dark, nobody around. But I can't move. And those locals kept going on about Tsar something. So I thought I was in a kind of a bind. So I just unfastened the safety and let down. There was that shed down there. The roof was kind of close.
And what about the Tsar?
Oh, blue, the Tsar was huge, scary as shit. There was this rusty bolt, and my carrier got snagged on it.
Well, you, Duke, are lucky you already have a nickname.
That's hilarious. And what was next?
Oh, next. Next we jumped that old preacher of theirs. Well, Artyom did most of it. He swooped in like a hawk. Yeah, he's good. Well, I was clamoring about those beams and fighting that side. Oh, I'm killing myself. Well, he basically solved the whole problem.
Yep.
True that. Good job, Artyom.
Woo.
Yeah, you both did well. Crest also.
Sure, he did a swell job distracting those guards. I almost wet my pants with laughter when they started hauling that timber. He's an artist.
Yeah, he's a great guy. You all came out on top of the game.
And that calls for what?
Shots?
Trick. You nailed it. You truly are one of us now, Sam. Will you be joining us?
Nah, not now. I'll have some at dinner.
Well, you'll have to catch up then.
Sure thing. Anyways, we will just have a little as a warm-up now.
Screw it. Let's do it.
Great!
Alright. Let's hope and get to the colonel now.
Hey guys, there's something I've been thinking about.
Oh, wait. Was that the rabbits? Shit. Didn't get to look. Sir. Been a while.
Here, Artyom.
Oh, it's been a couple days since I played this.
Talk with the Ark. All thanks to Tokarev. He got the decoder working.
Ark, come in. Come in, Ark. Over. This is Ark. Identify yourself. Over. This is Colonel Sviatoslav Melnikov speaking. I'm in command of a special operations force. We have received your signal and are currently heading your way. Do you copy? Over. Yes, yes. Hear you loud and clear. Who am I talking to? How do I address you? Deputy Chief of Communications Department, Major Ivanov. A moment. Oh, yes, Major. I understand that the checkup is in order. Great, Colonel. Melnikov? Simply capital. I am sorry for the lack of trust, but as you know, the situation is dire and the enemy is always ready to strike. I do understand, Major, and I hope that you could tell the leadership that my people are true to their duty and will be at their full disposal as soon as we arrive. Over. Thank you for the great news. How large is your force, Colonel? I have a squad of the best operatives the Special Forces have to offer. A squad? I see. Well, this is great. Great! Yes, we aren't a large force, but we bring a message of extreme importance. We are heading towards you from Sector K6 Alpha. Do you have any data on enemy forces we might encounter on the way? Over. In just a moment, I have to check. K6 Alpha, you say? As far as I can see, there have been no enemy encounters reported in the area, Colonel. I regret. I must end our conversation here, but know that we are waiting for your arrival. I am making my report immediately, and I am sure the Minister of Defense will be eager to see you. This is a great honor. Thank you. Just a few words more, though. What is the general situation there, Major? Please. Colonel, sir, you do understand this is classified information. But I do understand you. We are doing fine. Do not worry. Well, see you in the Ark. Over and out. I serve the people. Over and out.
So, do you get this now, you doubting Thomas? I'm so excited my hands are still shaking. Oh, the minister himself! This is incredible! By the way, Artyom, you should take a look at the map.
Am I...
As you can see, we're heading almost straight for the Yamantau complex. Katya and Crest tell me that the line there is in decent condition. Surprising, really, taking into account the number of priority targets there. So we can hope for smooth sailing from here, and right to the very destination.
Woo!
It's not even that far, but our speed depends on the state of the track. So I think it's going to take us quite some time to get there. So, Yermak, where were we?
Alright.
You were saying, it's all about the results.
So...
Ah, yes. These soft-bellied
I guess that's Yamantau.
The ends do justify the means.
Yeah, let's head to it.
Well, I don't object. But not all ends can be called. We are approaching the Yamantau bunker, the final destination of our long journey. Direct radio contact with the bunker has completely dissolved Miller's resentment towards me for destroying our previous lives. He is eagerly anticipating the meeting with the Minister of Defense he was promised. Probably such things are important for a career officer. The people, though, are less interested. They are asking important questions. Where are the occupying forces? Why is there just wilderness and people gone wild around? What's stopping the government from restoring the country? What was being done in the last 20 years? Miller believes that we'll get all the answers. He will be pardoned, as well as Anna and I. And we will all return home to the metro.
Yeah, alright, sure. That's what they're not hoping. Is my microphone okay? Ugh.
Railcar, what's going on ahead? Over.
Everything's abandoned, but the truck is okay. Over.
Roger that. Don't go too fast.
Whoa,
And
what was
watch
that
out for
spike?
radiation. Over.
Damn. Whoa.
Roger that.
I still can't believe this. We're there. Do you get this? We're finally there. This has been our goal, not for weeks or months, but for 20 years. My whole life. And it was not spent in vain. Now I know it for a fact.
Mama, look. Are we going to live here now?
I don't know. Why?
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
Shh. Don't say that.
That's what happens when bombs get.
Everyone, masks on. Passengers, get inside and button up tight.
Yes, of course. Come on, Nastya.
There's the meter going up.
From here. Wait for Artyom and me.
How about me? You've been dreaming to get here for so long, and are now leaving me behind? Am I your daughter or not?
All right, come with us, or else I'll never hear the end of it.
A wise decision.
Yermak, stop the engine.
This game is so good. It looks fantastic.
Take the Aurora back to the safe zone and sit tight there.
We do this right now.
Stepan, you're in charge while I'm away. Sir, yes, sir. Great. Let's go.
Dude, wait. You see that? He wasn't even holding on to it.
Out of this place. Worse than Moscow. Yeah, looks like it. See that crater? Wonder what the yield was on that one. Looks like 100 to me. Lucky. Your guys used to have 3 and 500 ones too. Well, even 100 seems to have done okay.
Okay. Look at that. It looks so good. No, in a devastating way.
Good. Miller, over and out.
Look at all those cars. Artyom was right. People were coming here from all over the country.
Yes, they were. Nobody came from Moscow, though. Until now.
Until
So
now.
much time wasted.
We'll make up for that now. Well, we're almost there.
Yeah, that doesn't look right.
Oh, look, this is a bad place. Now, we shouldn't have come here. Really?
Okay, so where's my welcoming committee and red carpet? I don't get this.
Oh, see? Nobody home. How about we go back, huh? Поехали.
Look!
Identify yourself.
Colonel Miller, here to report to the Minister of Defense.
And where are your people, Colonel?
With the train.
It's dangerous outside. Contact them and tell them to take the train into the main airlock for decontamination. Welcome to the Ark, Colonel. Proceed through the tunnel and take the elevator. You'll be met inside.
See, we're expected.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish I forgot almost everything about this game, eh? It's, that way I could forget everything about this game.
Why is it so deserted here? No gun placements, no patrols, not even lookouts.
Why would they need any of that? A nuclear warhead couldn't take it out.
Air's clean. We can take the masks off. This place, though. What are the maintenance people thinking, I wonder?
Yeah, this place could use some cleaning at the very least.
I can't.
Sam, idiot. You know what? No need for us all to crowd the government. So you two better stay with Crest.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
So quiet.
Spooky.
Did you at least prepare a speech? Reporting to the minister is no joke.
Ah, get off my case. I pulled an all-nighter.
Don't you feel like you should say something to Artyom now?
Yes. You were right, Artyom. And I was wrong. Thanks for not giving up.
Clean you up a little bit?
Here goes nothing. Comrade Minister, Commander of the Joint Special Operations Forces, Squadron of the City of Moscow, Colonel Miller, reporting. I would like to request that my people are provided with temporary quarters and supplies, as there are women and children among us. Still, our fighters are in top shape and ready for action.
Women and children? Good. Haven't had those in a while.
Who are you?
There were tons of them.
Artyom, please!
Yo, he's going ham.
What the... Where am I? Where are the others?
Everything is going as planned. Everyone is fine. So far.
So far? I demand a meeting with the Minister of Defense, now!
Do not worry. Everything will be just fine. And even better. The Minister and the Chief himself are expecting you for dinner.
Dinner? What the hell? Are you fucking mocking me?
Shut up! The doctor is talking.
Where is the government answer?
All here, Colonel. All here. We are the government you people deserve.
Don't you dare, you fuck! You're just fucking cannibals!
Calm down. You'll get jaundice like this. And believe me, nobody likes that bitter taste. The girl will have to wait, though. We must run the tests first. I don't like that cough of hers.
Untie my hands, you motherfucker, and I'll shove those tests so far up your ass, you'll be spitting
Watch
them.
your tone, young lady. Do as that young man does. He woke up long ago, but quietly listens to wise people talk.
You fucker! Let me go!
You scum! Not one will escape! Not a single!
So, Colonel, now you will pick up the radio and tell the rest of your people on the train to come here. If you don't want her to suffer for a really long time before she is served. Do you understand?
No.
And here I was hoping for an intelligent conversation for a change. Alas. That's not a problem, though, since this nice young man will surely do it instead. He won't dare be contradictory once we're done with you. Well, nice meeting you and all. Yakov, You may start.
I'll get you even after I'm dead.
That may well happen, Colonel. I could choke on you or something. In the meantime, I'll excuse myself.
Come here! I'll rip you all apart! Every last one of you should have done that before the war! But I'll get you now! Burn this stuff to ashes! So that not even the dirty holes remain!
Now we'll be full again. Good.
Oh. Sam, you're a boss.
Colonel, sir, I think that's
Thank
enough.
you, Sam. But it is not. We have to get them. But first, we must find Anna.
I'm sorry, I went too far with that elevator.
To hell with it! Idiot! Start the main elevator up! Sam, we give them cover! Yes, sir! Well done!
Alright,
We can hold out for that long!
let's do this. Oh.
I got a treat for you here, you damn freaks!
Let me ask them a question. How are they expecting to feed all of these people with only a few people that they would cut up? Whoa. Food! Crap. So I don't know if the issue is still there, but every single time I used to go up this elevator, I would have the issue of immediate frame loss. Like really, really bad frame loss. So you might see it. Food's getting away! Oh, this game's fun.
Even the lift is the same, exactly.
True, and quite fortunate. This way, we can hope to find Anna. Still, the complex is huge, and we have 10 minutes at the most. So, we'll have to split up. Sam, you check the filter room, the generator hall, and the storage. Idiot, you come with me to the command center. Artyom, you take the barracks and the sick bay.
Alright. Let's check something first. I want to see if... No. Huh, alright. Cool. Fair enough. God, I'm not liking the sounds, eh? They're all... Yeah. Mates! I'm honestly thinking of grabbing... Yeah, screw it, might as well. But let's chuck a stock on that.
You won't run.
Oh no.
You won't. I'll find you. I'll eat you my...
Yeah, boy. You what, sorry? I couldn't quite hear you.
Artyom, have you found her yet?
Nope.
Hurry up! Every second counts!
Mate! I'm pretty sure there's somebody in there with a rifle. Yep. Oh, there. Yeah! Oh, damn! Are there any more? Nope. Let's get everything we can from these guys. What was that I just picked up there? Ah. Sweet. Was the spread wide enough? Nope. Thought I got both of them. What was he doing in here, huh? Yeah, and it's saved in there. Perfect. Where's everybody's guns? They shouldn't just be rolling around with what? Yeah, with melee weapons. They should be flaming packed to the brimstone with weaponry. Ah, what? I'm floating. Floating. More stuff. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Time to go back. Oh, forgot to do my intro bit. How's everybody going, huh? Doing pretty good. Oh dear. Yep, there you go. Oh, I have Molotov.
Why did you shoot there? What the fuck? But there was...
Have fun. Whoop. What's up, boys? Come on. You can do it. Come on. Where is ya? There you are. Damn. Bit trigger happy, aren't they? I'll use that. Damn, I did not know that guy was up there. See how quick I switched to him though? Woo. That's some fancy pantsy gunplay right there. What?
Now I know it.
Yo. Ew, yuck. I would love to explore a bit more of this place, to be honest. Yeah, boy. How are you guys enjoying this playthrough, though? I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Oh, damn! Where'd that guy come from? Okay, so they all have weapons. It's just some of them prefer not to use them for some odd reason. Oh, anything in that? Nope. Damn! Crap! I accidentally clicked that. Oh, yeah, there we go. Woohoo! He tanked a bullet to the side of the head. Whoa! Oh! He was reaching for his weapon. Woo! Just missed that. I saw a light and just went for it there. Real life, that's not how it works. Yeah, nah, screw that. We're gonna craft some stuff. Because, what's new? Night vision scope. And infrared. We'll chuck the infrared on that. And, yeah, we will craft... Damn it! Can't craft Molotovs. Alright, I guess we'll just have to go with that. No, why did you throw it? Oh, damn!
Let's get this over with.
Woo! Oh man, that hurt. He should be roasting in there by now. Alright.
They can kill me too like this.
Yuri Lowenthal! You're a bad guy? Oh. There we go, yep. Huh. Yeah, sure. I'm taking that though. Oh yeah? Oh, the headshot! Anything in here? No. Anything in here? Okay. No. Okay. So these guys were genuinely just psychotic. Now I don't feel bad. Oh!
Artyom, I knew. Behind you.
Where'd he come from?
There is always one like you, a hero. You're not saving anyone, just like the others. So just
freeze.
Yes.
Let him go.
Don't kill me.
Now.
Remember what I told you. There was an
Enough chatter. Are you all right, Artyom? Thank God.
I'll give you a pet on the head. Yeah, a little pet on the head.
Let's report to the Colonel. Dad, it's me.
It's a lot of gear.
In the sickbay, Artyom found me.
There's an elevator straight down the corridor. It goes right to the command center.
Let's go. Not too fast, though. I need to catch my breath a bit.
Well, everyone should know by now how the ending goes. I'm not gonna act like I don't know. But she looking sick.
This whole situation, though. I thought we wouldn't see anything worse than that cult on the Volga. And that Silencius with his damned fanatics.
Nah. Cannibals.
But no.
Hello there,
It
Clarice.
appears there was still space for growth. We could have gotten killed there. We almost got eaten here. That bastard. Unbelievable. To think he used to be a doctor. Don't matter. We'll see what happens now. We did survive him, after all.
This elevator's rusty as hell. Jeez.
Bastard! Thank God, Anna. I wouldn't ever forgive myself.
I'm all right.
Who could have known? Who knew these creatures here kept eating people for 20 years? Could you imagine that? I'm sorry. I got carried away like a greenhorn recruit. The minister was going to see me. Conceit made me complacent. I even saluted those ghouls. Some fucking ark. These monsters have it made here, like the Watchers in Moscow. Those keep people on the ground with their deceit. But these...
All right, but what do we do
I'll
now?
be damned if I know, Anna. No idea. Have you found anything, idiot?
Their defense sites, HQs, all the information is outdated. All links are long gone. Still, the ones that light up worked for at least a few years after the war.
What's down there?
It's Caspian 1, a comm center. There's one more just like that in Novosibirsk.
Are you going to drag us to some other bunker
I
now?
don't know, Anna. We have to make the decision together.
Hate to interrupt, but it's getting quite hot in here.
Did you get everything you could, idiot? We're leaving.
One moment, I'll finish breaking everything here.
Come on, come on!
Okay, all done.
Alright, let's
I
do
don't think
this.
you should have put it like that, Anna. It all worked out this time, didn't it?
It worked out. It really did. My concern is what if next time it doesn't?
That was loud.
Of course not. All the more reason to strive and spend more time with what is allotted to me. Over there. Currently I'm attached to him.
That I understand.
Oh, ammo. Hell yeah. Or not. Okay. Stuff. More like stuff. You see that? Oh, can I pull my binocs? Yep. Who's that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be me? Whoop. What the hell? Oh, it's gone. Oh, I don't have much ammo left. Whoa! Whoa!
Get in, everybody!
Let's have some fun with the Gatling gun, huh? Professional? At what? Am I out of ammo? Yep.
Looks like this place is completely over. Time to go find the real government bunker, I guess.
Nope.